Hello everyone, welcome back. In this class, I am going to cover some basic Linux command that I have used till the time, but maybe some people are confusing or some people are actually totally new to the Linux. So I am going to cover some command that I am going to use in the upcoming classes very frequently. But these all commands again I am going to cover in detail. So if someone is new, then they do not need to panic on that. I'm just giving a just brief of the few commands that we use regularly and frequently. So let's start it. Let me go switch back to my original user ID. Currently I'm as sudo root user sudo su or okay. Now currently I am as okay. Let me clear it. If you use the clear command, let me start from here itself. If you write clear, it will clear the screen. Okay, it will clear the screen. Okay. Now you can, if you want to check who is currently logged in, use the who command. It will give you who is logged in. You can see R Tiwari is login, something login as a screen, and R Tiwari there also person who be use login, and there is also login. There is three IDs showing for me. Maybe it is showing some Linux, this thing I've already logged in Linux operating system, so maybe this thing was showing. So if there is 10 user login into this server, then if you want to see who is login, then just write who, it will give you the who is login to this particular server. Now if you want to know ki who actually I am logged as, who am I, if you do the who am I, it will give you the your ID. What is your ID? What is your username? This will give you your username. If you want to see what is your host name that you have logged in, so you have to do host name. It will give the host name, that is my first Linux server is my host name of this server, and this is my ID that I have logged in. Okay. Now these are some basic command that we use frequently, and maybe you will be confusing. That's the reason I thought to explain this thing. Okay. Now if you want to see in which directory I am currently, what do you mean directory? Directory is nothing. If I currently in this folder, that is d/video, that is also a directory. Let me just go back and let me go to something e directory. If you can, if I am going to e is considered like that, like you say slash. If I am going inside the application, it is slash application. It is, if I am going slash installation, it is like that slash applications slash root slash application slash installation. It is like that. The consider e as a slash, and after that it is as a something application slash installation. It is like that directory. The same thing, we here we used to double click to go inside it, but in Linux we cannot do by double clicking that. We have to use the command to go inside the directory. So if you want to see in which directory I am currently, in which path I am currently, you have to use the pwd command. What does means pwd? Pwd is p for print, w for working, and d for directory. It will print in which directory basically you are working. I am currently working in the slash home slash root slash r tiwari directory. Okay. Now if you want to go to another directory, then how we can go? If you want to see if you want to see how much file present inside this slash home slash root directory, then you have to do ls minus. If you do ls, it will only list the file. But if you want to see the properties of the file, it's you can see these are the file present inside this slash home slash R Tiwari. But if I want to see the properties of the file itself, then you have to do ls minus ltr. What does it means? Ls is for listing, and it will l for list. It will list the file according to sort. It will sort with time and the new at bottom. So if I do here, you can see new file will be currently this file, all file created at same time, so there is nothing new file, but it will sort according to the new file at bottom. Okay, now this is, let me create one more file. You will get this thing. If I do the touch is the command which you use to create the file. I'm going to cover this thing in upcoming classes. Let me write the file is the file. Okay, if I do the ls minus ltr, you can see the newest file is at bottom. The lt for it will sort with time, and r for it is sort with the newest at the newest file at the bottom. Okay, now these are the some basic command that we used to do. Okay, the ls is for listing. Ls minus ltr, it will list the file in the newest file at bottom. Now cd, if I want to go inside any directory, then we use cd. Cd is the change directory. C for change, D for directory. If you want to change the directory, then you have to cd, and in which directory you want to go, just copy and write the directory name. It will, now you can see, now earlier we were in the directory slash home slash r tiwari. Now currently I am in slash home slash r tiwari slash document. If you want to, again, if you want to list the what are the file present inside it, you have to use the ls minus ltr. It will list. There is only no file present inside the document. Again, if you want to go back from again to slash home slash r tiwari, then you have to do the cd dot dot. It will go back to you in again this directory. Again, still if you want to go back, you have to use the cd dot dot. Again, currently you are in the home directory. You can see currently in home directory, and in slash home you are going to see how many user basically present. Okay, now let me again go to slash in the home directory. Okay, okay, cd this is the file, the cd this. Okay, this is directory. Okay, now till the time it is clear, right? Now let's take some more scenario. I have just created few minutes back. There is a file, right? That's the file name. If I want to delete this file, then how we can delete it? You have to use the rm and the file name. Rm is full to removing, and the file name, which file you want to remove, just click it. Now file has been removed. You can see file has been removed. Now you can see you are not seeing the file this time. Okay, these are the basic commands that I'm going to use frequently in the upcoming classes. Okay, some, so we have covered till the time we have covered the who command, who am I, host name, cd for change directory, cd dot dot to go back, pwd is for the print working directory, ls is for listing, ls minus ltr is to listing at the newest dot bottom, rm is for removing. These are some basic thing I have covered, and this thing we are going to cover so frequently. So hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Again, if you have any doubt, you can come back to me. I am happy to reply you. Thank you for watching the video.